Hi, good morning, and welcome back to Create, Share, Inspire podcast. This is episode 598. I'm Kristin Omdahl, and we're here live in my Southwest Florida backyard. If you are joining me live, please say hello. If you end up watching the recorded version, please also feel welcome to say hello. It is Monday morning. Happy Monday, everybody. Hope everybody had a very nice weekend. If you've been crafting, I would love to hear about it. I'm sure everybody else would love to hear what you've been working on. Maybe you're sewing or knitting or crocheting or baking or doing something else creative. I know we'd all love to hear about it, though. Hi, Grace and Joe, Thea, Julie, Proverbs. Good morning, everybody. Hi, Jill and Carrie Mate. Hi, Patricia and Rita, Lucy. Good morning, everybody. Hi, Lilly. Good morning. Hi, Naomi. Hi, Kim and Lottie and Thea and Melissa and Grace, Patch, Sunshine. I hope I didn't miss anybody. That kind of went brrr. Hi, Jackie. Good morning. Hi, Melanie. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Welcome back to Create, Share, Inspire podcast. This is episode 598. Thank you, Patricia. Yes, I did barbecue yesterday. I grilled ribeye steaks and pineapple. And the easiest part about grilling pineapple is you don't do anything to it. I don't season it first. I just literally cut it and put it right on the grill, and it's so good. The natural sugars in the pineapple caramelize so beautifully on the grill. So I just grilled them right alongside the steaks. Hi, Judy. Yes, it was amazing. Yeah, only in 2 episodes we'll be at the big 600, 600 episodes. Hard to believe, isn't it? It just feels normal. It just feels normal that this is what we do in the morning. I don't know. I kind of don't remember life before the podcast now. I mean, 600 episodes, I guess we're going on, are we going on 3 years or going on 2 years? Did we have the 2 year? I know the anniversary is December 15th, but does anybody remember if we've celebrated 2 years already? Are we working on the 3rd year now? Sometimes I get timelines messed up. I can be off by a year. Let's see if anybody else remembers. Thank you, Patch. This is my demi sleeve pattern. So I've taken an Amazon dress, one of the Amazon dresses that I love, and I added half circle sleeves for these little cap sleeves, and it's called the demi sleeve pattern. So you can get that as a video tutorial, pattern with charts on my website. Yeah, I think so too, Melissa. I think we're going in, I think December will be our 3rd year anniversary this year. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because even at 5 times 50, yeah, even if we were consistently 5 days a week, 5 times 50 weeks a year would be 250, times 2 would be 500, and yeah, we're going on the 3rd year. We're going on the 3rd year. Just some rough math estimates. I think we're going on the 3rd year. So anyway, this is the demi sleeve pattern. And then I'm also wearing the chandelier earrings. These are made in Be So Fine yarn and colorway Lilac Memories. And this one is, the sleeves are made in Be So Fine yarn and colorway Passionate Plum. I know, aren't the birds crazy this morning? They've been really loud all weekend. I'm guessing that babies were born. That's what I think's going on. I think that I think we're listening to baby birds, or maybe moms protecting baby birds. I can't quite figure out what it is, but unfortunately I have seen some eggs fall to the ground in my backyard, and I don't know if that's because they've been attacked or because they've just hatched. So I'm not sure what the difference is, but I have seen some half shells empty in my backyard. So I'm guessing some babies have been born, and that's why we're hearing all of the extra noise. We have a baby bird nursery in the backyard right now, which is very exciting. Hi, Jane. I mean, even with all the doors and windows closed in the house, you can hear the birds outside. It's that loud all day, which I just think is adorable. So I'm glad I can share that with you as well. Hi, Jane and Judy. Thanks, Grace. Oh yeah, it does sound great on camera. Well, that's wonderful. I'm glad that it's translating well. Yes, these are the chandelier earrings. I've done them here in Be So Fine yarn in Colorway Lilac Memories. I've also done them in Be So Fine bling yarn. They don't take very much yarn, so you can definitely, you know, if you've made something else in Be So Fine or Be So Fine bling and you have a little bit of yarn left over, you could definitely make them. Or you could buy a tidbit, which is the smaller version of Be So Fine yarn, and you'd still get a couple pairs out of it. But they're really easy. The pattern comes with a chart too, and because they are chain 3 spaces in between each of the sections of double crochet, this makes it a really great candidate if you wanted to add beads to this pattern, because within a chain 3 space there's a center, right? So you have a chain 1, a chain 2, and a chain 3. That chain 2 in the middle would be a great place to slip a bead so that you could get a bead centered in all of those chain 3 spaces. Or you could even put a bead in all 3 of the chain 3 spaces. You could have a section of 3 beads in each of these chain 3 spaces. Either way, I think there's lots of ways that you could make these your own with adding beads. Adding same color beads, adding contrast beads, adding assorted beads, all sorts of fun ways. The only thing you want to keep in mind when you're adding beads to earrings is weight. So depending on how many beads you're going to add, or what size beads you're going to add, or what those beads are made out of, some beads are heavier than others. So you definitely want to keep that in mind when figuring out how much weight you're comfortable wearing on your ears, or if you're making them to sell. Definitely want to think about that, because some people have more sensitivity to weight than others, like people like me that have stretched out earring holes. My ears are real sensitive to a lot of weight. I need things that are super light in my ears. But having said that, a couple of small beads in here wouldn't make a difference. A lot of beads, yes. A few beads, no. Hi, Elba. Hi, Judy. Probably missed a bunch of other. Hi, Nita. Thanks for joining live, everybody. Happy Monday. Does anybody have any other questions? Then I'll show you what I worked on this weekend. Yeah, the birds want to be on the video. That's funny. Hi, Janet. Donna's excited for her order. That's great. Hi, Donna. 2 Donnas. Hi, Edna. Thank you, Proverbs. Happy Mother's Day to you, too. Happy Mother's Day to anybody who was celebrating, but happy weekend and happy Monday to everybody anyway. Don't like to exclude anybody. Okay, so I don't see any other questions, so I want to show you what I've been working on this weekend. I'm working on the video tutorial for the Thalia dress pattern, and a couple of things that I'm doing while doing the video tutorial, which is making it a longer process to make the video, but will be worth it in the end. First of all, I changed the yarn. The dress is made in Be So Fine yarn, so I'm doing the second version in Be So Fine bling yarn, just so you can see some variety. They're both #1 fingering weight yarns. And I'm also making it a top pattern instead of a dress. So the things that you need to learn from the video are still going to be the same. We're just making it shorter instead of making it longer. Couple reasons for that. Some people love to make dresses. Some people like to make tops, and I thought it'd be really fun to have both versions for anybody wanting to make one or the other. And I will probably be putting sleeves on this one as well, so that there's just even more options. So I started with the back, and instead of making a reduced size sample for the video tutorial, which makes things go much quicker, I'm making a full size sample. So every time I record a step, I then have to go crochet the whole entire thing until making the next video spot for the next step. So it's been a much lengthier process, and I have literally worked the entire weekend on this. I have the back done. I have the upper left and upper right front pieces done. So now I'll need the front plackets, the middle front and the lower front, then the side panels, then joining it together, then the lower body, and then the sleeves, And then if I have video steps for all of that, then edit that video and release it. And then after that, if there's interest, I will write up the pattern for the long sleeve tunic top thalia as well. So it's definitely just a lengthier process, but you know I'm working as fast as I can to get it out. It's not complicated at all, Judy. It's just done in segments, that's all. Normally, a lot of the patterns are top-down seamless, so it's done in one piece. In this one, we're working in a variety of directions, but it ends up being such a simple construction style that it allows the crocheter or the end user to have so much more flexibility in customizing a size. You can customize it width or lengthwise so much easier because of this construction style. So even though I named off a bunch of sections just now, when you see it, you'll realize that it is extremely simple. It's just multiple steps. Somebody asked what colorway this is. This is Be So Fine Bling yarn in colorway Olive Grove. So it has some chartreuse, it has some forest green, it has some medium green. So like, for example, I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of what I've done so far. The back is a plain rectangle. So whatever size you're making, you make the back in a plain as can be rectangle. No shaping for underarm, no shaping for neck, nothing. It's just a plain rectangle, and the shaping is done by adding these side plackets. So that side placket that's worked sideways then creates the underarm shaping and gives you the flexibility of increasing the width if you're in between sizes. So, and again, no shaping. This is all just rows of simple double crochet worked along the sides of that side of that rectangle. And look at, we have a shaped back now because of it. And then we finish that placket with a row of chain 3 single crochet so that you have a mesh on that edge, so that when you've done it on the front and back sides, you can join as you go instead of sewing them together. On the second piece, then you could do a chain 1 slip stitch chain 1 to replace the chain 3 so that you're joining them together. So I understand how the wording, but isn't that the way crochet is? The wording is so cumbersome and long, but this is one of the most simple constructions with the most amount of customization possible of maybe any pattern I've ever designed before. So I hope that that will translate when you either read through the pattern, look at the schematic and the charts, or follow along in the video tutorial. Depending on, I'm not sure if it'll be one video or a couple to break it down, but I won't know until I've gone through the whole thing and edited the whole thing. But rest assured that it is coming soon. I'm going to work as much as I can behind the scenes to get this out as soon as possible. I know there are tons of requests for a video to go along with that pattern. I also have a very long list of other patterns that I know everybody wants video tutorials for, and just know that I'm working as hard and as fast as I can behind the scenes to get those out. Does anybody have any other questions? Oh yeah, I mentioned the color, right? This is color Olive Grove, and it is in stock. This is Be So Fine Bling in colorway Olive Grove. Does anybody have any other questions? I think it's going to be really pretty as a tunic with sleeves too. And then a purple shawl. There's a purple cowl behind me. This is the one we blocked and dried on Friday, and I guess it stayed out on the porch all weekend. This is the Queen Angelfish cowl. Looks cute with my dress too. In fact, if I put the green on the lower side, then it would be the contrast next to the dress and then comes back up to purple. Super cute. Wouldn't that be cute to wear together? This is in Be So Baby yarn in colors lime, aquamarine, indigo, violet, and lilac. What's with the connection? I don't know. Maybe you have some connection issues. I don't have any problems here. See if there's any other questions before we move on. Wait a second, see if there's any questions. I pronounce it Thalia. I don't know, is that the wrong way to pronounce it? I don't know. The cowl is crocheted. It's crocheted in bands of single crochet and double treble crochet. But you could do something similar in knitting for sure. Thank you, Florence. It's really simple. There's a video tutorial and a pattern with charts on my website. Everything is there and available. What do you say we do a call in to win section today? So if anybody would like to give me a call and say hello, we can do our call in to win segment where I will, everybody that calls in gets a prize, and I will pick a number for the grand prize winner. Let's see, why don't we pick sixth caller will get a prize today. Let's see if anybody wants to call and say hello. And see if I can figure out speakerphone. We know I'm still trying to figure out my flip phone. Excuse me. I haven't used a flip phone in, I don't know, decades. Was that Sally? Sorry? Sarit? Sarit, good morning. Oh, here we go. We've got a caller. Hi, good morning. It's Kristin. Who's this?
This is Sarit. How are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
That's good.
Good.
You finally got you live for a morning. I'm on the West Coast, so.
Oh, okay.
On the other beach.
Awesome. Where are you, in California?
San Diego.
Oh, great. Yeah, I've been there a few times for knitting shows, actually, for a trade show over there.
Really? Nice.
Yeah, at the San Diego Convention Center.
33 years, so.
Okay, and isn't there a district with restaurants, something light district?
Gas lamp.
Gas lamp, okay, okay.
Gas lamp, yep.
Yeah, yeah, I've had some really great, I think it was the
awesome.
first time I had fish tacos was over there. It was amazing.
Yes, we are home of Rubio's, first fish taco shop in town here.
Yeah, it was amazing. Have you been crafting today or this week? It's probably early today. This weekend?
I'm up working and crafting at the same time. I work from home, so I'm very fortunate.
Yay, good for you. I'm happy to hear that.
Yes, so I'm a crocheter, not a knitter yet.
Okay. That's all right. That's good. You want to be a knitter too?
I would like to learn knitting. There's something with the dexterity of it I just don't get. But it's been a little while. I put it down for a minute. I have my needles. I haven't thrown them out yet. So, but I've been crocheting for probably about 6 years now. So.
Okay, great. Yeah, you know, it's just teaching your mind to communicate with your hands, right? It's just about practice and getting your hands to do something different that they're not used to doing. It doesn't matter what you're learning, it's a process, right? Like yesterday, my son graced me with his presence on the tennis court, which was amazing since he's such a better tennis player than me. And I was trying to play tennis with him, and I knew where to go to hit the ball. I knew what to do to hit the ball, but I couldn't get my body to do what my mind wanted it to do. And it reminded me of when people tell me that they're struggling between knowing how to knit or crochet and wanting to do the other one. And it's just about getting your body to listen to your mind. And it just comes from practice and not giving up.
Exactly. And I've seen so many of your, like the shawls that you've done and the wraps. I'm like, I love the material it makes. Like, you know,
it's different.
I look at it and I look at a pattern, I'm like, oh, no, it's knitting.
You'll get there.
So, yeah, I will, definitely.
All right, awesome. Well, thanks so much for calling in. Please email Judy after the show to win a prize, okay?
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Have a great day.
You too.
Bye.
Thanks. Well, that was fun. All right, we'll wait for our second caller. It's 4 p.m. for Sarit. Where do you live? Here we go. We've got another caller. Hi, good morning. It's Kristin. Who's this?
Hi, this is Donna Arsenault.
Hi, Donna. How are you?
I'm good. I can't believe I got through.
That's great. I'm glad you got through too. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I had to run outside to try to call because this is the first time I've actually got to catch the beginning of the live. My brother has had back surgery, so I'm helping take care of him, and he's laying down, and I'm like, I'm running outside, you know. I can't wait to start those earrings I got out of your book, the 52 gifts, and the necklace come out. And I was like, oh my gosh, when I seen you have tidbits, I'm like, oh goody, because my budget didn't allow to get some bigger ones.
Well, it's a good size for jewelry for sure, especially when you want to do color work. Yeah, and you'll get to make more than one out of it. I mean, I don't remember for the necklace, but certainly for the earrings. I don't know. I can't recall.
Well, you know, I'm starting with the earrings first. And
Good.
If that goes good, then I know it's going to be easy to make the necklace. So.
Yeah, you start small and you build on your skills. Absolutely. You know what to do.
All right. I'm like, I've got crochet thread, but I don't want to do it with that. That's so hard to work with.
Oh, well, I'm excited for you. So you'll have to send me photos when you're finished, okay?
I shall do. Thank you so much.
All right, don't forget to email Judy after the show, okay?
Oh, okay. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. 2 calls down. What did I say? Number 6 was going to be the grand prize today. So, all right, we've got another call. Hi, this is Kristin. Who's this?
Hi. This is Janet LaPray. How are you?
Hi, Janet. I'm great. How are you?
Okay, all right. We're hanging in. I really wanted to call just to thank you for everything. I've watched you for several years now, and I've learned so much. I made your mandala bag for my daughter for Mother's Day. She's over the moon.
Oh,
and
good.
all her friends want one.
Oh, that's great. Did you enjoy making it too?
I did. It was surprisingly easier than I anticipated.
Good.
So thank you for the great instructions and the tutorial.
You're welcome. Wasn't the chart beautiful too? I felt like the chart almost looked like art in itself.
I said that to my husband when I first received the pattern. I said that.
I thought the chart was so pretty. I was like, I don't know why, but I find this to be so beautiful. Excuse me. I mean, I guess it's just that it looked like a flower, but still, it was different than most charts because of the post stitches.
Everything you do is awesome.
Thank you.
I can't believe everything you do. Thank you so much. I just really wanted to call and say that I tried to call the last time, and I had to hang up because I got another important call.
That's okay.
I just want to say thank you, and I enjoy watching you. I don't always type in comments because I'm usually doing things, but I watch you every morning, and I want to thank you.
Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you so much for calling, and make sure you email Judy after the show, and you'll win a prize, okay?
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
You're welcome. You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. So we've got 3 calls down. So we're waiting on the 4th caller now. Hi, Patch. Happy birthday. Gosh, we've heard of so many birthdays this month. Hi, Sandshell. Here we go. We've got another call. I think it's a similar area code. Hi, good morning. It's Kristin. Who's this?
This is Kim Rodriguez from
Hi, Kim.
California.
Hi, Kim from California. How you doing?
I'm doing rather well, thank you.
Good. Where are you from in California?
Oh, San Francisco Bay Area.
Oh, okay. I've been
Nice and early
to
over here.
I've been to Santa Clara. That's as far north as I've been.
That's a beautiful area.
Yeah, and what's the forest called there? Big not Big Ben. I went to a redwood forest park when I was staying there that wasn't very far. Does that ring a bell? Like maybe within 40 minutes of Santa Clara?
It could be. When I think of redwoods and stuff, I think up higher north of home. I was thinking Humboldt or whatever. But there could definitely be stuff like that in Santa Clara. Usually I think of now, ever since, I think of Silicon Valley and that's sort of like the birthplace of that kind of technology, yeah.
Well, when I was at a knitting trade show up there one time, somebody that was staying someone at the show offered to take me on a little tour of a redwood forest park, and so we went to one that was within a half-hour drive there, and it started with a B. I can't remember. Big Ben reminds me of London, so I'm not sure where I'm getting that from, but
I'm sure it's
it was
there.
something like that.
I'd have to Google it. I'm
Yeah.
sure it's there.
It was beautiful though, but that's all I know of but I know a little bit about your area, but I've never been to the Golden Gate Bridge or anything else like that. Never made it that far north.
It's a great place to be.
Yeah, it looks beautiful in all the photos.
There are times when I look at your place and I'd love to be there. It's really warm.
You know what? There's beauty everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Every place has its own special, unique qualities.
Indeed they do.
Yeah. Have you been crafting this weekend?
I've been doing a lot of reorganizing and stuff, and every time I begin something, then I've been getting interrupted. So I hope to catch up this week, and it's going to be a little slower so I can get back into crafting mode.
Well, that's good. I think reorganizing just really gets the creative juices flowing anyway, so that's always a good part of the process too.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Well, thanks so much for calling in, and make sure you email Judy after the show to win a prize, okay?
Will do.
All right, thanks again.
So very much.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. Okay, I think that was call number 4, right? If I'm wrong, somebody correct me. You know, I have problems walking and chewing gum sometimes. I think that was caller 4. Thank you, Grace. So we'll wait on, we've got 2 more calls to go. If you want to call in, this is the number to call. Yeah, we've got Becker falling asleep on the table behind me. Let's see if I can get the camera down there. There he is, sitting on the table behind me. You can see the little ears poking up. Here we go, we've got another call. Hi, this is Kristin. Who's this?
Hi, Kristin. This is Lilly from Oleum, New York.
Hi, Lilly. How are you?
I'm okay. How you guys doing?
Good. Yeah, we're good.
Nice.
Yeah, trying to get outside to exercise. I think that's been just as important for our mental health as our physical health lately.
Yes, unfortunately for us, it's more harder because of the weather.
Right.
The weather being bad.
Yeah, it's been snowing up near you, right?
Yes.
Wow,
that's being windy, being like around 30s, 40s.
Wow, that's crazy. I can't believe it.
Everybody is saying that even in Central Park in New York, it's snowing when we're supposed to be in around 60s.
Right.
And yes, it's the longest winter that we've been having. Is in a record, actually.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, well, you're definitely overdue for some sunshine.
Yes, and just one day we have like around 70 degrees, and everybody was crazy for that day. And later we go back to the 30s and 40s, and
oh my gosh.
It's been raining, and you cannot even walk around.
No.
For the kids, yeah, it's crazy.
No, because then you'll get sick.
Yes, it's been very, very tough. But
wow.
Well, yeah, I get busy with my crochet knitting.
Good. What are you working on right now?
Well, actually, I have piece of fine, and I started making one of the tops. I don't remember the name. I think it's Paloma.
Paloma. Yep.
Yes, and so let's see how it's doing. But I finished a dress, and I'm almost finished knitting a shawl, and I'm gonna start even a blanket for my kid. He want a blanket with corner to corner.
Okay, good.
Yes,
that's what Marlon always. That's what Marlon always requested as a kid. He always requested blankets. He never wanted sweaters or hats.
She saw your cowl, the cowl that you have it behind your chair today. And he says to me, Mommy, can you make me a hat, a rainbow hat?
Oh, that'd be fun. And it would look so cute on him too. Yeah, rainbow hats are adorable.
Yeah, he's with rainbow right now. He wants colors, and he saw your cowl.
Great. Then I say go with it.
Yes, I will. I yarn because everybody is saying it's very soft, and I really want to try.
Yeah, it is very soft. It's baby soft, get it?
Yep, it does.
All right, well, thanks for calling, Lily.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, so there is our 5th caller, right? So we have one more caller to go. I think we have one already. Nope. That was the old call still ending. Oh, here we go. Here's our 6th caller. Hi, this is Kristin. Who's this?
Hi, this is Nora.
Hi, Nora. How you doing?
Hi, I'm good. I can't believe I made it through a second time. This is unusual for me.
Have you been crafting this weekend?
Actually, I have. I've been working on a baby blanket for a coworker of mine.
Oh, that's fun. Baby stuff is so
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, it's been great. This will be my 3rd crochet project that I've given to somebody as a gift.
Mm-hmm.
So that's fun for me since I've just started learning to crochet. It's fun to learn to make things for myself to wear and to use, but it's been even more fun actually being able to make things for other people. So
Yeah, spreading handmade love through gifts is just something so special that crafters get to experience. I mean, sometimes it's hard to even put it into words how special it is as a maker to make something for someone with all the emotion that goes into it, you know?
Exactly, and I've noticed when I give it, they're just so happy. They can't believe that you put all the time and effort.
And
into
overwhelmed, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's been a real pleasure for me is being able to make things for other people now too. So
I'm so
Yeah.
glad. That's wonderful. I mean, that's a gift in itself, right?
exactly, it sure is.
Oh, well, thanks so much for sharing that. I know everybody else we like talking about it. It's validation for everybody else that they're on the right page too. And it's just nice to feel that camaraderie between everybody loving all the different aspects of being crafty, right?
Oh, exactly. I mean, this is something I've just kind of fallen into recently.
Mm-hmm.
And, being at home. First, I was a cancer patient. Luckily, that went very well starting in December. And then all this
wow.
happened. So now I'm working from home. And I just happened to come across crocheting. And it's been wonderful in so many ways. The camaraderie, like you said, just the joy of making things.
Yeah, the soothing quality of it too. You're right. Yeah, just the act of of crafting is very soothing too.
Oh, it is. It is very soothing. I've noticed sometimes I'll get a little frustrated. Like I'm trying to make the Selena Ruana, and for me that's a little challenging.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like once I get into it and I sit down and I look at the pattern and I get started, then it becomes like that zen where it's meditative and it's just very relaxing.
Yeah, once it clicks, right?
Exactly.
That's great. Awesome. And when something's not clicking, it's okay to put it down and work on something that is, right?
Exactly. And
Yeah.
that's something that you've taught me and I've learned from watching this podcast because I was one of those people that I always, I felt bad if I didn't complete a project. I would feel like, okay, well, I gave up.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why I ordered several of your the metallic bags, and I just put the yarn and a copy of the pattern in each bag.
Good.
So that way, whatever I'm feeling like at that moment, I can just grab that bag and work on that project.
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah, not judge myself. Just do what makes me happy, like you said.
Good. I'm so glad that you learned that, and I'm glad that you've probably also noticed that you're not alone. Everybody else goes through the same thing too. It's absolutely natural to not be 100% into all of your projects all at the same time. It's perfectly okay to put one down and pick another one up.
Yep, that's definitely something I've learned, and it brings me so much more joy.
Absolutely.
Where there's no judgment. This is something, like you said, this is supposed to be for fun, not to
right.
Frustrate us, or we've got enough things in life, that frustrate us.
Right.
And
you can control this one.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, well, thanks so much for sharing. I appreciate it, and I know everybody else probably does too. So thanks for calling, and we'll talk to you again soon.
Okay, thank you so much, Kristin.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I forgot to tell her she was the winner. All right, well, Nora, if you're listening, you were the grand prize winner today. So if you could email Judy after the show. Sorry, I forgot to say it. I just really loved what she was sharing. We better turn the phone off now, too. But I hope everybody enjoyed the call in to win section. It's okay if you're feeling too shy to call into. I know I've seen a lot of people commenting that they're nervous about calling in, and that's okay too. You know, maybe the more comfortable you get with watching the show and watching the segment and seeing that I'm not scary at all. And that the people commenting while you're on the phone aren't scary at all either. You know, maybe you'll feel comfortable calling in one day. And if you never feel comfortable calling in one at all, that's okay too. There's no wrong way to enjoy the segment. I hope you enjoy it regardless, because it's really fun to hear other people's voices and other people's point of views on crafting and on everything that we talk about here. So I hope you're enjoying it regardless, but if you're on the fence about calling in, I hope you call in one day. And if you don't want to, that's okay too. But I hope you enjoy the segment nonetheless. I know I'm enjoying the segment. Like I've said many times before, I live in my own little bubble here where I'm the only one that talks. And usually to kitties. Don't I talk to kitties? Yes. So it's fun to talk to other crafters for me too. I get it. I get some enjoyment out of it as well. Oh, look at that little face. Oh, he is resting his face in my hand. Am I your pillow? Thank you all so much for taking time out of your busy day to spend a few minutes here with me. I hope you enjoyed my updates and my show and tell with the new video coming soon and the new pattern coming soon. I hope you enjoyed chatting about everything else we talked about today. I hope you enjoyed the Call in to Win segment. And I hope you enjoyed chatting with me and everyone else here in our community. Let us make time to create, share, and inspire today and every day. I'll see you same time, same place tomorrow morning. Bye, everybody. Have a great day.